Well, hello, good people. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Hope everybody's having a great day. It's not quite as hot today, but man, I am having to fix this stuff and get this stuff out of the way before we get ready to kick off in 6 days. And I'm excited about the Dallas Cowboys. I don't know if you are or not, but I know I am. I want to get y'all's opinion. If you are feeling good about the team that they put together, or you still feeling it's the same old Cowboys, are you like Dan Saleo that seems to think that the Cowboys are going to be a 5-win team? Will the Cowboys be better or worse? I'll be back in a second. I'm going to grab some of these pieces and put on here. The sun's working its way over and it's about to get hot. Whew, okay, I got the siding on here, so now I got to go get the paint so I can paint the whole side up in here. So as I was saying and asking you guys for your opinion on, are the Cowboys in better shape or worse shape than last year? Things that have got me worried. Brandon Cooks the last couple of days having a sore knee. Definitely, and I'm still wondering what it was that kept him where he went back to Dallas a week early. I don't know what that was, and we never did find out, but he did go back to Dallas a week early. CeeDee Lamb just getting in and going full speed, although nobody's really gone full speed this season anyway, this offseason anyway, so maybe that's not really too much of one. Having Cooper Beebe and Tyler Guyton starters that are rookies, it's funny because I feel like, and maybe I'm crazy, I feel like when we ended up having Tyler Smith as a starter, when we had lost Tyron Smith, and he had been practicing and working out at guard, that we were kind of in a worse position with him going from guard to tackle as a rookie. But he ended up playing great. Now, to compound it, of course, we got two guys that are now starters for the team that are rookies. But I'm going to say that Biadasz, to me, was never a great offensive lineman. Too many times you saw him being manhandled and put around. The Dallas Cowboys must have put out a ad or something that if you are 315 plus, we want you for the Dallas Cowboys. For us going from having maybe one guy over 300, I think we have 5 guys that are over 315. They have really added some weight and some muscle to the interior of that defensive line. I love it. I absolutely positively love it. And think that that's going to help us. I feel like our linebacking room is a lot better. Damn it, did the broom drop? Fuck. I dropped the broom. Dropped the broom. Not as bad as dropping the soap in the shower, but that means I got to take the lift and go back down and get the broom so I can sweep this stuff off here. Damn. Shout out to all my DeWalt tools, because having cordless tools up here makes life a lot easier to fix shit like this. I know people like Drew are going to say that, the Cowboys are worse. I don't know that we're really worse. I've seen us lose more talent. When we lost Amari Cooper, let's think about this. When we lost Amari Cooper, right, and Cedric Wilson, we lost 2 starting wide receivers. Not 1, but 2. And I look at this and say, which was worse, losing those 2 guys or losing Michael Gallup? Because Michael Gallup, in comparison to those 2, Cedric Wilson and Amari Cooper, to me pales by comparison. And I'll also say, when we started that year without those 2, that Noah Brown had very little experience, and Dennis Houston had absolutely none. In fact, neither of them had caught a TD pass. So we're definitely in better shape from that standpoint. Dorrance Armstrong and Dante Fowler. We may take a little bit of a hit on the edge rushing, but I think we picked up for it in the defensive line. Linebacker, there's no comparison. We are so much better at linebacker than we were. It's literally night and day. Secondary, maybe takes a little bit of a hit because the only reason I say that is because Diggs is just getting back from injury and losing Deron Bland. But with the other parts of the defense being better, I think we're in better shape. Let me go down and get what I need, get the paint and stuff so I can come back up here and paint. Just hold up. So, to summarize my thoughts on the Dallas Cowboys season, Eagle fans are swearing that the Cowboys are going to be worse, that the team that has won 12 games 3 years in a row, that did lose a few players, but I think have replaced with players in kind and changed systems that I think will actually pay dividends. I think the Cowboys have the potential to be a better team this year than last year. Will that potential be realized? I can't tell you yet. It all depends on who's healthy and which way the ball bounces. Whew. But as much as I would have liked to see the Cowboys make some bolder moves than what they did, they feel like instead of getting one home run hit, getting just like one big name player that you're taking the risk on it, they're more risk adverse and say, we'd rather miss on 3 or 4 guys and hit on 2 or 3 of them being players, because in the end it won't hurt them quite as much, and look at them as a rental. Now you can say that that's a good plan or a bad plan, but it's the Cowboys' way that they do their business. And it doesn't matter what the guys on ESPN or Joe the fan says. They're doing what they want to do with their money. It ain't nothing gonna change that. Whew, it's getting hot up here. But I ain't taking off all my clothes. Whew. Let's get a coat of paint on this stuff and get it sealed up and get out the heat. Hope y'all are having a great day. Definitely an improvement. Had to replace the rotten wood that was in here, and I think it actually looks pretty good. So get this painted and get my ass on off of here. Peace.